Megha and I'm from Bangalore. Where are you from?
Oh, okay, great. Well, I'm from Varanasi, UP.
Oh, okay, Varanasi. Such a beautiful place, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, Bangalore, which area you belong?
So I live in Electronic City, so that's where I live. Do you have any relatives
Mm.
in Bangalore?
Yeah, my brother actually he worked in Google,
Mm,
Whitefield area.
okay. Which area? Sorry.
Whitefield.
Oh, Whitefield. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah,
Just a minute.
no problem.
भी यार उठा के लेके जाओ अपना फोन यहाँ से लो ये बंद करो इधर
Hello. Yes.
sorry
Welcome back.
yeah
Okay. Is
actually
everything good? Yeah. So he
yeah
works in
everything
Whitefield, is it?
yeah he worked in Google as a software engineer and I was
Mm-hmm.
also there for last 2 months
Mm-hmm.
yeah I lived in PG there
Okay.
actually I go there
Okay.
for looking for a job but
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately I didn't get so I come back home.
I came back home.
Yeah, I came back home. Actually, the reason I came back home is my examination, my B.Ed
Okay.
second semester.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, suddenly the schedule arrived. Actually, I was not aware about that. The examination should be done in August only. I was,
Okay.
I thought that it should be done in
Mm-hmm.
the month of November, right? But
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't happen.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. So you said B.Ed exam, that is to become a teacher, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
that's nice. And in Bangalore, what kind of a job were you seeking?
Well, I'm seeking for HR roles basically
Mm-hmm.
because I have done MBA in HR and marketing.
Okay.
So,
So you are very well qualified then. You've done your MBA. So why do you want to become a teacher? Why do you want to give the B.Ed exam again? Because that's now again
okay,
a
I don't
graduate
want to
level
become
exam,
teacher.
right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's actually my parents are for actually they told me that it's an option. If I have an option of government job, then it should be great. So
Hmm.
I have to do that. That's why I'm doing it. But I'm not interested in teaching field at all. I only looking for a job.
Okay. I am only looking for a job. I am looking. Okay.
I am okay.
Okay, all right. All the best to you, Preeti. I hope you get a good job soon. So, your brother
Mhm.
works in Google, so you could have gotten a referral, right? In the HR department there.
Yeah, yeah, but the problem is that in
Mm-hmm.
Google, if we want to work there, so we have
Yeah.
at least 2 years of experience minimum.
Hmm.
That's why he cannot refer me because they are not hiring
Yeah.
freshers.
Oh my
That's
God. All right. And how about campus placements in your college? Didn't you have that?
yeah, I have that, but I got job in Vedantu as an academy counselor, but that was a kind of marketing job. You can say it was more about sales. So
Sales job.
it was so
Yeah.
hectic. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I quit after 3 months because I cannot handle that kind of pressure.
Mm. I could not handle
Okay.
that pressure. Could not. It's past
Yeah.
tense.
Okay. Good.
Okay, I know, I know. Recently, I think not recently, a couple of months ago, I spoke to a business development executive from Baiju. Okay, from the
Okay. It's
Baiju
the
app,
same thought.
and yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the same position, different names, right? And he
Yeah. Yeah.
seemed
Same
so
position.
stressed, right? He was so stressed about it. He really wanted to quit the job and just leave the country and go. He was that frustrated.
Yeah, it's so much frustration, we have
Yeah,
to then sell anyhow. We don't
yeah.
have to, you know,
Mhm.
what to say. So I finally quit. I don't have any option. Right now, I only looking for HR role only, office role, not in sales and marketing.
Okay, yeah, I understand. It's not easy because the targets are unimaginable. Like you have really strict targets and you need to spend at least 12, 11 hours at least on call. He used to tell me like you have to constantly keep calling people, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. So, Preeti, if you won a lottery of crores of rupees, okay, the amount you only imagine. So, what would you do with that much money?
Okay, that's really good. Actually, first I'd buy a good house in a very
Okay.
good place like Bangalore or Delhi.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I also yeah, and the rest of money that saves, I also bought a
Mm-hmm.
good car,
I will
and
buy a
I
good
went.
car. Future tense.
Okay, in future, yeah, I will
Yeah.
buy a good car, and
Mm-hmm.
after that, I will go with my family to any
Mm-hmm.
kind of trip, especially in foreign country like USA, UA.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
So, what foreign country are you extremely fascinated with? Where do you want to travel?
Okay. First, I wanted to go
Mm-hmm.
USA, especially in New York City.
Okay, New York
I'm
City.
very good figure. Yeah, New York City. So it's really
Okay.
good place. I
Yeah.
wanted to go there.
Yeah.
But yeah, first I wanted to go there. Then after that, London,
Mm-hmm.
France, many
Mm-hmm.
more lists. But first I wanted to accomplish one. I don't know
Okay.
when it will happen, but yeah, I hope that it's okay.
All the best. All the best to you. Even I have never traveled abroad. I have not even been to North India. So I'm not
Oh,
well traveled. I would love to go somewhere out of India and just explore the world.
yeah, so with me. Actually,
Okay.
yeah, I also not travel a lot, but in India, I travel Jammu and Kashmir, Kullu Manali, and
Hmm.
Bangalore too, Delhi.
Hmm. Hmm.
I live in Varanasi, so Varanasi also. That's it, not so much places.
Okay. So one correction here. Whenever you say go red, I want to go to USA. It's like the preposition to should be there. Okay. You can't say I want to go USA. I want to go to USA. Got it?
Oh,
Okay. Like I want to come to Varanasi. Okay. I want to go to Hyderabad. So in all these instances, I will use to. Okay. All right then. And have you ever tried your luck with the lottery before?
no, no, not at all. But yeah, recently my brother won iPhone 13, not in lottery. Actually, he was doing his tax, what, filing tax,
Okay.
like anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
by
Mm-hmm.
luck, he won the phone. Actually, first he thought that it was a spam, not
Okay.
real message because there was a lot of. But yeah, it's real. He really won that iPhone. I told him, please give it to me. And he said, no,
Oh
I
wow,
yeah,
that's so good.
yeah, that's so good.
Hmm.
Lucky. Yeah, but I didn't try anything. Actually, he also not try intentionally. By
Yes.
luck, he was filing
Hmm.
his tax rebate, I
Mm-hmm.
guess.
Mm-hmm.
In his
Mm-hmm.
company, they are filing tax rebate, anything. So, yeah, by luck, he got.
Okay. Okay. So one of my cousins is also that lucky. Whichever lucky draw he participates in, he wins something. I think so far he has won a big air fryer. Okay. He has
Oh, wow.
won, yeah, he has won a laptop cover, like a very expensive laptop cover, not laptop. Okay. Then he won some voucher from Amazon for rupees 2.5k. I'm like, dude, like, give me a little
Wow.
bit of your luck. No, I also need it. I don't
Yeah,
win anything.
same
So,
with me. I also didn't
yeah,
get
yeah. What to do, Preeti? I don't know. I also want to be that lucky.
it.
Okay. Okay, then. So, what are your hobbies?
Okay, hobbies. Actually, I like to watch TV series, especially American series. I
Uh-huh.
have finished Friends, Vampire Diaries,
Yeah.
Originals, and
Mm-hmm.
many more. Office 2. And recently I finished The Big Bang Theory.
That's my second most, no, not second, first most favorite English series.
Big Bang Theory.
So who is, yeah, the Big Bang Theory. Who is your favorite character?
Okay, I really like Sheldon and
Sheldon.
Penny. Sheldon, yeah.
Yeah.
Sheldon and Penny. They both are really good. Actually,
Hmm.
every character is good, but yeah, these two peoples are really good. That I like them. What about you?
Okay. I have to copy your answer. Believe it or not, Sheldon and Penny are my most favorite duo on Big Bang Theory. I
Yeah,
I really root for their conversations. It's so funny. It's so sarcastic and hilarious.
yeah, really.
Yeah. Okay. What do you like about Sheldon and what do you like about Penny? You can give me one characteristic that you like about them.
Yeah, okay. First, he is so intelligent, and while he's talking so fast.
Mm.
Even when I was this, I was not able to understand at once. I have to watch it again to understand the meaning of what he said in the
Okay.
particular, right?
Yeah.
But and about Penny, she is very
Hmm.
pretty, so beautiful,
Hmm.
and yeah, yeah, she's also good actor, you can say.
Right, right. Of course, they're fantastic actors, actually. So,
Yeah,
yeah, that's true. And the pronunciation is intelligent. Don't say intelligent. 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 That's how it is.
intelligent, right?
Yes, intelligent. 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 That's how it's broken.
Okay.
Okay, because when you go for interviews, right, your pronunciation is something that will be, observed, because that is how they will know whether you can speak English in a refined way or you're at a very basic level or something. So pronunciation has to be good, and since you will be the HR of a company, you would have to interact with tons of people on a day-to-day basis,
Yeah.
right? So you need to be impressive with your pronunciation. Okay, it's intelligent. Got it?
Okay.
Okay, all right, Preeti. Rest is fine. Rest everything you spoke well. Okay, all right then. If you won a lot of money via a lottery, whom would you tell first?
Okay. Well, I tell first with my mother, to my
Mm-hmm.
mother,
Yeah.
yeah, to my mother, and after that, my brother and
Okay.
everybody.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
do you think that money changes people's attitudes and values?
Yes. Yes. Us. It does. Really does. Even now, everywhere actually. Even though
Yeah.
people didn't say about it, but it really affects people's life and people's attitude. So
Yeah.
Uh, I can give you example of my own home, in
Mm-hmm.
my own home,
Mm-hmm.
because my brother is from Google, right? So he is earning so well. He is
Yeah.
software engineer there, so
Mm-hmm.
his salary package is so good. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so before that, our some of relatives who are not even come to us, not talk to us. Now
Mm-hmm.
everybody is talking to us. They're like so. They are. They're acting like so good to us,
Oh.
and everybody wants to, yeah, everybody wants to marry their daughter to my brother. Why?
Yeah.
I was so shocked. What what I could say. uh, these things happen to everybody, I think. So yeah,
Okay.
it definitely changes the attitude of people.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah, money will definitely change people's attitude towards you. Right. Okay. So, do you think when you become super rich one day, do you think it will change your core values? Do you think you'll be a different person or you'll be the same sweet person that you are today?
No, I will not change. But maybe people around me changed, treated me differently. But yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to change because uh,
Hmm.
if I change and I become a really bad person, then
Hmm.
it doesn't matter how much money I have. our
Yeah.
behavior defines us, who I am, who we are.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
that's
Correct. Yes, that's true. So, good to know that you would not change completely. Of course, a little bit changes will happen because we have to be a little careful with our money. We can't let people take advantage of us.
right.
But it shouldn't make us an egoistic person, right? That should not happen.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, right. Okay. And if you realize that whatever prize money that you have won from the lottery, a big portion of it must be paid in taxes. So, how would you feel and how will you react?
Yeah, that is the problem. Actually, tapping. Actually,
Uh-huh.
I don't have
Uh-huh.
any option. I have to pay the tax anyhow. But I was so
Yeah.
disappointed, right?
Uh,
I will not be so
Yeah.
happy because nobody is happy to giving their money in the
Mm-hmm.
form of taxes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't have any option. I have to
Mm-hmm.
pay the tax because it's the rule.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah,
Okay.
definitely I
Okay.
was not happy.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. All right. So great. You answered everything pretty well, Preeti. I think from the corrections that I was giving you early on, I think it's very clear now that just past tenses are something that you need to focus on, right? Your present tense is okay. Your future tense is also fine. Not many issues. Sometimes you're misusing will, but that's okay. Not all the time. Past tenses. So whenever you're talking about past tenses, you use present tense. Like where you have to say I came, you said I come, right? I did that, you say I do that. So the past tenses are something that you need to be careful of. I'll tell you how to overcome this. The minute you realize you're going to narrate a past incident, please pause for 2 3 seconds and tell yourself, Preeti, whatever verbs I'm going to use now, it has to be in the past tense only. Okay. You need to be very mindful of every word that you're speaking in the past tense. All right. So that awareness will help you to not make these mistakes. Second thing, if you still find yourself making mistakes, do not hesitate. Go back, restart the sentence, this time in the correct format. Okay. So if you ever catch yourself making this simple mistake of present and past tense, keep correcting yourself until you get it right from the first time. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. Apart from that, what other things can I talk about your speaking skills? You're very fluent, you're very confident, you have a positive vibe around you. You can instantly make anyone feel comfortable in your presence. So great job. These things are very important.
yeah, thank you.
You're
And
welcome.
same with you. Yeah, and what is your other work? You are full-time work in clapping or you have any other jobs too?
Yes, I have another job. I work as an IELTS trainer. So I coach students for the IELTS exam.
Okay, offline or online?
Online only, online only. So I am
Online.
getting a couple of offers from offline institutes in Bangalore, but I'm not very keen on it because those places are very far from where I live. And second of all, online is more comfortable, right? I can set my own timings. It's very flexible. So I am interested in pursuing online only.
Yeah, online is better, because we are doing our work, sitting in
Mhm.
our homes. So it's
Uh-huh.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, okay, right. And how about you? What are your plans now for the rest of the evening? Would you like to rewatch Big Bang Theory or you've started any new series? What will you do?
Okay, I wanted to start a new
Mhm.
series. Do you have any suggestions?
You can start watching Modern Family. I think it's there on Hotstar. But I think it's on the paid
Okay,
version of
Modern
Hotstar.
Family.
Yeah, Modern Family.
Yeah, yeah. I
Fabulous.
have actually. I have subscription.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
subscribe to it, start watching it. Maybe the first season might not be that interesting, but trust me, things will pick up from second, third, fourth season. It will pick up. Okay, so do watch it.
Okay, thank you. And what other suggestion that you wanted to give it to me? So that will improve my grammar
Mhm.
and everything that I have.
Okay, so I would want you to watch a couple of interview videos, which are of like 10-15 minutes of duration, some good sentence starters on how to introduce yourself, and some videos on body language, like, you need to sit straight, a couple of hand gestures that you can do to look impressive in front of the interviewer, right? And your facial expressions, etc. So I want you to watch a couple of videos on proper body language during the interview, and some interview videos just for understanding a couple of business phrases that you can utilize. Okay, so this is all that I would like to recommend. And on top of that, please go through the session material. So this has everything that you need for vocabulary, grammar, reading exercises. There is everything. So whenever you get time, read the session material. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All
And
right. You're welcome. You're most welcome. So, do you have any questions for me, Preeti? Anything related to communications or uh, English or something in general?
yeah, okay. So, how you will improve your English? So, your English teacher, I guess, so your English
Yeah,
is good, the beginning, right? So,
yeah, it's good.
tell me something. Yeah,
Right. So I improved my English organically. English, it's not something only that one thing you do and you will get better at it. I did a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of things. First of all, it is reading. I don't read many novels, but I read a lot of short stories in English. Okay. This is a habit that I've had ever since I was a kid because I enjoyed it, especially comic books, etc. So I used to read a lot of English. Second, Big Bang Theory. Trust me, that has played a big role in improving my English. I used to, try to speak like Penny after watching each episode. Okay, so yeah, I used to watch English series, and there is one technique. It's called as shadowing. So whenever you see somebody speaking good English, you try to imitate them. Okay, like I told you, no, I
Yeah.
used to try and speak like Penny. That is what I used to do, shadowing. All right. And third
Okay.
one, repetition. So whatever you do in English, like whatever book you read, whatever show you watch, try to rewatch it, reread it, so that the words, the sentences get registered in your mind. Okay, repetition. It's like revision. Okay,
Okay.
so any book, I don't read it only once. I read it at least twice or thrice before I buy a new book. Okay, and any episode, if I like, I like to watch it every now and then. So revision. So it's always reading, listening to good English speakers, and imitating it, and of course revising it. So these are the steps that I follow to enhance my English. I really hope that you also do it so that you can improve. Okay.
Yeah, certainly I did. I do
Okay.
that.
Yeah, and you have a beautiful smile, I must say that. So don't lose it. So always keep smiling and
Yeah,
be happy like this.
thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're most
Actually, you're
welcome.
also so pretty, and your face is like you're smiling all the time. So,
Okay. Thank you, Preeti. Thanks a lot. Okay. You just made me blush today. So thanks. Tomorrow is Raksha
no worries.
Bandhan, right? Yeah, I think tomorrow is Raksha
Yeah,
Bandhan. Yeah. So what are you getting
yes.
as a present?
Well, my both brothers are in Bangalore, so it
Yeah.
is the first time I
Mm-hmm.
am not able to tie Rakhi to any of my brothers. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I gave them Rakhi already because I
Mm-hmm.
know they are not able to come here. So while I was planning to come home, then
Yeah.
I purchased a Rakhi and give to them. But
Mm-hmm.
it
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't matter,
Mm-hmm.
but like we have to do it face to face, right? So, but I have
Yeah.
cousin brother in my home, so I tied
Yes.
him back.
Okay, okay. That's nice. So I hope you have a great festival tomorrow and I'll see you next time. Okay. So if you have any questions, you can ask me or else we can wrap up the session. It's your wish.
Okay, okay. So,
Any questions?
yeah, when it comes to reading, like I
Yeah.
don't like to read. So, uh, how to make it habitual to read anything?
Read
Do
small
you
things. I
suggest?
told you, na, short stories. So don't read with novels. If you go with the bigger things and you already don't like reading, it will not work out for you. That's for sure. So just go on Google and
Yeah,
just type short stories in English with morals. You can read for 5 minutes, 10 minutes at least, na, especially if the story is interesting and it has some value in it, right?
yeah.
Just read short stories, okay? Every day, only for 10 minutes. Read short stories. Do not make excuses. You have to read it, okay? So that's most important. And another thing is there are so many genres in reading. There is, comedy, there is romance, there is so many
Yeah,
different genres. Maybe you didn't like one particular category, but you might like something else, right? So always try to find new things to read. So who knows, you might find that one particular category that you enjoy reading, right? So then you can slowly go for big books in that particular category. Okay. Start with short stories, find what genre you like the most, and then start buying bigger books in that particular genre. Okay. So this is for reading. Initially, you won't like it, but don't give up. Okay. So force yourself to read at least for 10 minutes a day and see what difference it makes within 1 month. Okay. So it will make a huge difference.
okay.
Okay. Okay then. So it was nice chatting up with you. I think we have a minute under our in our hands. So I'll just close the
Yeah,
meeting and we'll see each other next time. Okay.
yeah, so bye. It's very nice to
Bye.
meet you.
Same
Bye.
here. Take care. Bye.